Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. Here's round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's start this show. First one, the name of a figure skating move yet to be successfully pulled off. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Your next prompt is something that should never have chocolate filling. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, an inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. It's voting time. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's put up those quips. Starting us off, a weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, a really crappy nude calendar, The Men of Blank. Get to voting. Next one, the most disappointing thing to win on a game show, a lifetime supply of blank. Vote now. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one Follow these word lash instructions. We're ready to look. Each of you has a gold medal to award to your favorite quip. Make your picks now. Let's see who earned those medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Apparently you hate knowing how to play games, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, first question. Which Nobel Prize-winning philosopher wrote The Stranger? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Here's another one. What type of cow are those black and white dairy cows? And the correct answer is this. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it, now! Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live. Here's how the standings are, standing. Alright, next question. Which of the following movies does not involve flesh-eating zombies? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time for my sickest creation, a math quiz. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math! Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Alright, next question. What does Vandalay Industries manufacture? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Alright, how did the other folks do? Record scratch sound effect. Next question. Who is Nicky Santoro beaten with bats and buried alive with in a cornfield at the end of the movie Casino? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 10. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. We'll see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die. I'd love to see it, but I assume you hate to see it. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Shellfish. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Countries that border China. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Events in a decathlon. Can you stay out of the shadows? Carnivorous dinosaurs. Just a few more steps. Australian cities. Magic 8-ball messages. Escape before the others catch you. Heavyweight boxing champs. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Houses in Game of Thrones. Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. First question. What's the name of the dreamy Prime Minister Canada elected in 2015? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame. Let's try another one. Show tunes are the best. I personally like to sharpen my knives to Wicked's Popular. Kristen Chenoweth is a treasure. What musical features a love triangle between Curly, Lori, and Judd? Who said? This one? Too easy. How about this? I'm trying to figure out if these VHS tapes are real karate moves or the ones I made myself in the garage. Help me out here. Which of the following is a Bruce Lee movie? And the correct answer is this. Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Half of these chalices are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. You got poison, son. Poison is a rough way to go. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. I've got more questions for you. Okay, let's see who has a New York Times subscription. Jorge Mario Bergoglio is better known as whom? Who said this one? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of the guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C or an L. Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget it. Let's just get back to the cards. Brian Ben. That's it. Okay, good. From left to right. What was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? Hey, remember this? How'd you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Let's try this again. What was the name of the ship that took Charles Darwin to the Galapagos Islands? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Nothing says, yep, you're probably going to die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Spin, spin, spin. And the loser wheel does what the loser wheel was meant to do. left alive, just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Voiced by Frank Oz. Skin cuts. Beware of the darkness. Egyptian gods. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Here's another one. Countries that have a president. Just a few more steps. Played at the original Woodstock. U.S. Island territories. I don't like that at all. Wu-Tang Clan members. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the trivia. Okay now, first question. What does the I stand for in GIF? And yes, I pronounce it with the G sound, not the J. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Isn't it about time for some fighting? Attack someone. Defend yourself. Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Conflict, conflict, conflict. Ah! This is my favorite part, the moment right before the hitting. Excellent defense. Ugh, you can't even kill someone right. You'll pay for this. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Let's try another one. What was Mozart's first name? And the correct answer is... this one? Too easy. Let's try another one. When should you yell, "Berdiddle"? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy, talk it out. Time for the consequences. You're all so greedy. You're all so dead. You guys are no fun. You couldn't even make it to the final round. Our education system is making my life hell.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old barn if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A horror-themed trivia game show, but the questions weren't all about horror stuff. Honestly, it sounds confusing. 3 people died, which everyone thought was terrible. Not me. Pick up a book once in a while and maybe you won't die on trivia shows. Horrible. Well, suppose I should get back to the farm. The ant farm, that is. As I'm sure you noticed, I'm a giant talking ant. Goodbye.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone.
Ooh, I love sequels. Let's hope this is more of a Godfather 2 and not a Blues Brothers 2000. Here's the first question. When was the Panama Canal completed? And the correct answer is... who got it right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. I've got more questions for you. Since I'm a sociopath, I have to ask you a question about classical composers. It's kind of my duty. Which of the following composers was not part of the Baroque period? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Get to it. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you did there. Brace yourself. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Next question. The final problem featured the supposed death of what literary character? Who picked this one? Very good. Alright, next question. What kind of Doc was Doc Holliday? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's get this math party started. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Dang, I was really hoping to subtract you. Alright, next question. Jamal's knowledge of what classic book wins him the grand prize in the movie Slumdog Millionaire? Who said this? One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Not perfect. Let's see if anyone can make you pay. Great! Now I'm gonna stress eat. Let's try this again. What are chitlins? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 12. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Way to go, Blandy McBoring choice. Roll lower than me or you die. The dice were on your side. Don't blame yourself. It was blind luck. You'll get them next time. Who's the best serial killer? I am. Okay, where was I? I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. Here's another one. Which is not one of the 6 levels of the Girl Scouts of America. And the correct answer is... this. Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at the drink.